Former Chief Information Officer for the White House and founder of Fortalice Solutions. Welcome back to the show, Theresa. Why are they putting cameras inside the cars?
You know, they say it's customer service, but what's interesting is I believe they are on the stepping stone of becoming a third-party marketing database. This is going to be quite the treasure trove of data.
So how are they telling people they were going to use this camera in the first place?
Well, what they said is it's customer service. You have an emergency. They'd like to be able to see inside the vehicle. Maybe you're unconscious. So having that audio, video could be a great way for them to really assess the situation. And that makes a lot of sense. But that's also like dropping a kid off at the candy shop and saying, don't touch the candy. That marketing data they're going to be collecting, it's going to be too good to pass up.
Nobody likes this. I mean, there's a lot of complaining about it everywhere. Do you think it's an invasion of privacy?
It is if they don't disclose it the right way. And the FTC has been very specific about this with a rental TV company. They said you have to disclose. When you think about it, when you call for customer service today, they may say this call might be recorded to provide you better customer service. You have to disclose, and not in 6-point font on a small contract.
Well, here's what Hertz had to say. The customer would have needed to turn on the camera by pushing a button. Currently, there are no plans to activate the camera. But don't we know that all these big companies are trolling for data on us because they can sell it to third parties?
They absolutely can sell this data, and at some point they're going to have to recoup their investment. They're a for-profit business. The other piece that concerns me about this is how are we protecting this video and audio that's being recorded? We know that all technology is hackable. If you're a person of influence, some hacker wants to hack into your feed. They could be listening in on merger and acquisition conversations, or worse, something for stalking or potential blackmail. So there's a lot of unanswered questions here. And it starts first with disclosure, and then second, talking about what are you exactly going to do with this data and what are the controls around it.
Well, so what is so valuable here that Hertz could sell it to somebody? Is it where I'm driving to? Can they get a sense of the businesses that I'm using, frequenting?
You know, they've got a new dimension here that they didn't have before. Before they had your location, they had the speed, when you stop the car. But now that they have video and audio, they'll know what songs you're singing on the radio. They'll know what brand of granola bar or fast foods you're eating. All of that can be turned into third-party marketing data.
That's so annoying. I can't. Is everybody going to do this? Are other car rental companies going to climb on board?
I think if Hertz finds a way to do this successfully without a lot of blowback, the other car rental companies are going to be scrambling to be second in line.
Unbelievable. Theresa, Payton, thanks for coming on the show tonight. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.